Hi everyone, hope you can hear me well. I'll see if I'm live. So this will be the format as we have been discussing, where Wednesday and Saturday I usually go live at 1. From last time, we also started a Zoom meeting so that anybody who wish to join can just mute this line. So that whoever wishes to ask a question, they can directly join Zoom and we can have an open discussion. What happened last time when we were actually live from the beginning, a lot of people started asking personal questions on Zoom in terms of their own composition and stocks in general. So we had to later kind of make the video as private. So I thought I'll first go on YouTube, say thank you to everyone. As I have kind of mentioned in the Telegram and our WhatsApp groups that we have reached, I think, most subscribed small case this week. We are trending on number one on small case app. Even before we noticed, I think a couple of you kind of started sharing that screenshot with us. So thanks a lot for all that support. Uh, we also see that Alpha Blend has finally uh, come come back to its earlier highs. There were a couple of questions which I think hi Nitish, hi Raman, couple of questions people have asked around. I hope I'm audible because I'm trying to use a different wireless headset. So hope Raman and Nitish, I'm audible enough. People have also asked, I think there was a question in my phone. Let me just read out a couple of questions, and then, of course, I'll open up for you to join the Zoom meeting. So I think I'm live. I think people can see me. I can see 12 people watching. I can see Raman and Nitish message. So the messages which we have received is, of course, we have thank you. I mean, we have a thank you message from the team on behalf of the team that it is very good to see in the most invested new trending list on small case app that we are on number one today. Okay, looking cool. Nice, thanks. And also questions around, reaching the lifetime high. So I think a couple of questions around one of the companies there, which is trending in a negative zone, and what is our plan of action there. I think, as I've been saying, that 15% weightage of that company remains intact. We are not adding or removing. Good thing which has happened is the entire drawdown of that single company has been taken care by other new additions, which in fact led to the uh, kind of bringing the alpha to its peak. Also, we remain invested in that company in case we see that some of the other composition really outperform and cover the loss, right? And then we'll think about adjusting or reducing the weightage. Till then, I think we uh, remain invested. Other questions were around why I sent an audio note saying that finally it is breaking out from its last resistance, and I see that the difficult days are over. And I think the question asked was, is there any signals in the market? No, I think, see why, see people, and I'll tell you also, there were some comments around which my team was responding around last 3 months, 6 months comparison. See, it's very easy for us to compare, say, with Nifty 50, very easy for us to compare with Nifty small cap. If you think about it, Nifty 50, while doing the rebalance, wouldn't take into account that you have invested your money in that Nifty 50 and five companies out of that Nifty 50 stocks are in, say, deep drawdown. And it will simply rebalance, right, without giving it a thought. In our case, even though, of course, we are beating benchmark of Nifty 50 by a big margin in both 3 months, 6 months, I mean, it's a short period, so it do not really matter. But from a perspective of, say, when you compare with small cap, maybe from in a small cap world, from inception, we will be beating it. From 6 months also, we will be beating it. From 3 months, we might not be, say, beating small cap. If you look at that way, right, we to take care of the fact that there are investments which you hold in the basket, and therefore, uh, for me to beat the benchmark is one way, right, where I have the opportunity to rebalance when I wish to in terms of the defined frequency and cut the losers early. and keep adding more research. That will bring the alpha, say, I mean, any of the portfolio to a different dimension. But we have to realize that a lot of money, people have put in, and therefore we really make sure that there is no need for a ad hoc kind of decision and cut your losers very frequently. Uh, and therefore, what you see as say 1 month, 3 month comparison is account of that. Otherwise, say we can simply remove any of the loss making company and keep booking your losses, which doesn't is the which is not the theme of our small case. Theme of our small case always had been we of course keep booking profit so that the new community gets to buy the new research at the right price and not something 30% higher. Also from you, because you have invested your real money, you also kind of taking out some capital and also participate in the new research. Companies where you are stuck or say the capital is blocked, it's hardly 10, 15, 20% of your portfolio that we leave, right? We leave for it to turn around. That's what the whole I think messaging around why I thought what I mentioned in the audio note. नीतीश कुमार लाइफ टाइम हाई पे आपको कुछ भी नहीं करना है आपको you have to remain invested. You have if you think about we skipped the last Monday rebalance, which would mean that this Monday there could be very small rebalance, one or two, maybe one, right? As an example, which would say book some profits for you, and of course fresh research if it is available. So, and we can use the same format where, of course, I have people who are in the waiting room right now. I have not admitted them. The only reason is I would like to finish the quick live on YouTube. Okay, Ishat has a question. My problem is over diversification. Over diversification. Okay, want to concentrate. So I want to invest in wealth maximizer. Just want to know the degree of overlap with alpha, momentum, quality, innovation. I think all if you have taken a couple of small cases, I think you will not get anything additional in wealth maximizer because wealth maximizer anyhow uh, what you call multi-factor portfolio, and if you have already taken all factors right at your side, then I don't think there is a need for multi-factor. There is no need because you have paid say 3 4 times subscriptions, right? Which you would have paid only once if you would have paid in wealth maximizer. So there will be a degree of overlap, if not now, in future, and therefore I advise. I mean, I usually tell everybody you can of course book a meeting with me, book a meeting with the team, and understand the overlap, understand how different strategies are resulting in different composition, right? And yes, if you have taken 3 4 small cases, that too from Gulf 5, and also if you have, I'm sure you have other small cases as well, which simply mean that your Demat account will be really in a very difficult situation where you see a lot of companies, right? And therefore that you should not do. Okay, so 16 are watching. Any questions? Hi, Krishan Kumar. Hi, Sohan. Good to see you here. Hi, right. नितिश मैंने आपका आंसर कर दिया. तो ऐसे ही करा करेंगे एवरी सैटरडे एवरी वेंसडे हम लोग 15 20 मिनट्स यूट्यूब क्या करेंगे. और क्योंकि आई नीड टू ऑल्सो ensure that people who do not have access to the Zoom link, people who are not a part of say our community, they should be able to hear our thoughts, they should be able to participate in the community building and also kind of understand what's going on. People, of course, who are in the community. Another thing is, as of now, hardly 10%, still 10, less than 10% people are on what you call our community channels, right? Be it WhatsApp or any other channel. And therefore, it's my request that if you are a subscriber, uh, and if you are comfortable with using WhatsApp, and if you don't mind, kind of, since your data is protected there, nobody can see your number. Only we can see your number, which anyhow we can see because you are a subscriber and we can access your mobile number. So please do, plan accordingly. Please ask the team to add you to the community, ask the team to share the community link and all of that. Sir, any planning, any planning or strategies for upcoming budget? बजट में अभी मैंने एक आर्टिकल लिखा है बजट के ऊपर. आई थिंक श्योर शुड बी गेटिंग पब्लिश्ड इन अ डे और टू. So I'll share with the community once the article is out. मेरा एक छोटा सा लॉजिस्टिक्स सेक्टर पे एक कमेंट्री थी, व्यू था, वो भी कल मनी कंट्रोल, कल या परसों मनी कंट्रोल पे पब्लिश हुआ था. आई थिंक एक और आर्टिकल just written which will come on this, yeah, I mean house, and of course I'll share. So it talk about the sectors I am kind of looking, checking on from a budget perspective. आपके perspective से all that data will be um, kind of given to you as part of your rebalance strategy. So आपको special कुछ plan नहीं करना है. अच्छा, I'm now kind of inviting people because 115 committed था. So now I see all of you joining. I'll stop the YouTube live before we start here. Hi RK Mandalji, hi Dr. PJ Mahanta, hi Kapil,
Hello
hi
everyone.
Ravi Shankar, hi Ravi. So I'll stop before we start with a personalized Zoom session. I'll stop the YouTube live, um, and but let me invite, let welcome all of you here. Hi Nagdev Roy, Mr. Roy, how are you?
Fine,
Hi
sir.
Kapil. Hi.
Mic is not working, side.
Sorry,
Mic is not working, I think.
my mic is not working.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Anyone can hear me well?
No, you're
Yeah, we
working.
can hear you. We
Acha,
can
acha.
hear you.
You're working.
Okay. Great. Let me admit all of you. So Harsh is joining, Raman is joining. So I think this could be a good model where you also can say hello to all of the YouTube community, and then of course we can now stop it and then continue here, right? So Ishat ka ek last question. I think Ishat is not here. If Ishat is in the Zoom, I can take the question here. Otherwise, I'll answer his question and then we'll start. Uh, so I think Ishat question is, I want to have more skin in the game by putting 5 lakh in 9 companies. Also, my friend wants to subscribe to Alpha Blend. Will new subscribers also be exposed to the company with regulatory issues? See, anybody who will kind of join, subscribe and invest, of course, he gets to participate in the entire composition. सोहन सिंह वॉइस नहीं आ रही है. वॉइस नहीं आ रही. Voice नहीं आ रही. अच्छा, I think Ishat I can see here. Ishat is joining here. So what I'll do, I'll stop the YouTube. Thank you, YouTube community, for for this. I think this is a good clean model of everybody saying hello to everybody, and then of course we stop the live, and then we'll go private, right? Then we can go ask any question.